All right, the question I'm going to ask you guys today, a couple of questions. One is, what is your vision for what the world would be like if you could bring about change? If you could change something in the world, what would you change? And the second question is part two of that is, what would your role be in that world? So the first question is, what would you change in this world? What would the world, what would your vision of the world be like if you were to change it? And part two is, what would your role be in that vision you have? Would you be teaching in that vision you have? Would you be a leader? Would you be a warrior? Would you be, what would you be? Have you decided that? And the reason I'm asking Black Americans these two questions is because we have to be able to visualize where we're trying to get to. We have to really think about where we're trying to get to, and we should already know what skills, what gifts, what assets we have, what God-given abilities we have to be able to get to where we want to go. But we first have to be able to visualize it and see it. MLK is real famous for the line that says, "I've seen the promised land." He said, "I might not get there with you, but I've seen it." He's very famous for that line, or that line is really famous due to him saying that. So think about those two questions. If you don't know, you need to stop everything you're doing. You need to write down exactly how you see it. You need to take time with yourself and visualize exactly how you see the change coming about in the world that you would like to see for Black Americans. What is that change? And then what would your role be? If you can answer those two questions, you'll know exactly what you need to be doing on a daily basis in life every day. If you can answer those two questions as a Black American, okay? All right.